Hovend, co-founder of Truth Cures, the only science-based Lyme advocacy organization. Two of my colleagues told this group in February that the chronic neurologic seronegative form of the disease was thrown out of the case definition because the OspA vaccines caused it too. Obviously, you don't have a vaccine if it causes very few or no antibodies to be produced. So the patent holders simply redefined the disease, throwing out the sickest among us. My colleagues referenced scientists such as Steer, Datweiler, Wormser, Martin, and Marquez, who all have published reports that OspA causes immune suppression. And now Lyndon Hu at Tufts has been awarded grants to study exactly this phenomenon. It's curious, isn't it, that we patients who would cut off our arms if it meant finding a cure are telling all of you scientifically what this disease is. It would be quite comical if it weren't so tragic. When we met with Dr. Walitsky last October, he said, and I paraphrase, "Oh yeah, it's like HIV/AIDS in that it's not the primary infection you're dealing with anymore, but all the other infections that result from it." Pat Smith brought Donald Marks to the FDA in January 2002 to explain that OspA alone caused the neurologic disease that was excluded from the Dearborn case definition. Why didn't she run straight to the Justice Department? Instead, here we are avoiding the one topic that matters. What is OspA? It's PAM3-cis, a fungal endotoxin. It's a triacyl lipoprotein that's managed by toll-like receptors 2 and 1 together and never could have been a vaccine. As CDC Director of Vector-Borne Diseases, we would hope that Ben Beard knows what OspA is. Surely Dennis Dixon and Alan Richards know, as experts in bacteriology, mycology, and rickettsial diseases. Surely Dr. Alcott, who's selling his new test kit patent on the Hopkins website, understands the disease mechanism. One would hope that Dr. Smith, who ran one of the Lymerix trials, knew what he was injecting into people. Then there are the nonprofits pumping us for millions for research, aka developing vaccines that can never work, and tests that can never be accurate until the falsified case definition is thrown out. When this goes down like Enron, the nonprofits will be seen as having had no access to actual intelligence. There's only one reason we're at this point: the total lack of accountability by government employees to do their jobs. We're sick and tired of being treated as a commodity. On behalf of the homeless, the abandoned, our kids, our dead friends, the countless suicides, we're sick and tired of paying your salaries while doing your jobs for you. We want our money back. We're done paying for our own torture.
Our next speaker is Terry Schnitzel. Yolanda's not